Hey everybody, let me spin you right here just a minute. It's Dwayne here. How you doing? Dwayne's Bushcraft. Today we're going to do something different this morning. I've never done this before. Camp's all loaded up. Beds made, packs put up and covered up, the wood's put up, fire's out good. I have raked my yard, we'll say. Next thing I'm going to do, probably next time I'm up here, is cut these out right here. And so I can get all those leaves out of there too. So I've been lucky so far I haven't had a fire or nothing. There's going to be a wall all the way up right here anyway, so I won't have to worry about it later. But what we're going to do today, get back to the topic of today, is I'm going to show y'all my route home that I take. I just got to get my shotgun that's leaning up against that pine tree right there. And the only thing I didn't clean up, which I need to, is this bark right there. That is from a locust tree. Oh, let me put my 5-gallon bucket over here inside the camp before we leave. Yes. Alrighty. But yeah, we'll go back around here. Hope I don't make anybody sick. If you have vertigo or anything like my mother wouldn't be able to watch this video. Sorry for that loud noises. But okay. So here we are at camp. We're leaving camp. That bucket will be fine there. That's just to carry ashes out with. Or, like I showed you that seam of coal right over there, and another one over there, and it goes up there. There's a place on around there where there's a bunch of pieces, little pieces, not big, maybe like I've got here to show you. Right there's a little pile of coal I've got that I had picked up down below. We'll show you where we're walking. But anyway, we're going to walk all the way to camp. I mean, from camp to the house. As long as my battery lasts, I've got 33%. So we'll see. I got my charger in my pocket and my cord in it. So we're good to go. Let's walk to the house. Alrighty. And I'll show you. This is where the coyotes came out, back out this way. Grab my gun here. Okay. And again, I forgot to make my tea, so it's going to have to be the next time. But right here is a pine tree I've been getting it from. And then there's a whole bunch of little ones right back in there too, so we can get it from. These all have 5 needles to a little bundle. So, most of these pine trees, like these big ones here, only have 3. I don't have any cedars up in here, unfortunately. I'd love to have a cedar tree up here, but the closest to camp that I had one come up the other day. If I don't okay, here we go. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. One done his business right there last Monday night. And from here, I don't know if y'all can just make out camp. It's right over there. I can just see it because I know where it's at, but yeah, so right here's where it's at. So, but the path that I take comes up really behind that beech tree right there. That's a funny looking beech tree. There's a hawk calling, but I come up right here. And there's all kinds of turkey scratchings and things down here that wore out my path. This part of this is old coal, not Coal Haul Road, but, well, it could have been, or it could have been, well, whoever came up here and done some timbering the trees in here before they stripped. I don't know, to be honest. Don't know what the road's for, but that's what it is. And these little humps here is let the water drain off right down through there. And there's deer tracks down through here too. I kind of think this right here's got a tree under it. That's what it kind of looks like right there, but don't know. But yeah. Well, this kind of looks a little bit fresh. It's disturbed. Let's see here. Trying to see if I could tell if a deer or not, but I can't tell. I mean, I come up down through here, but I don't disturb it like that. Oh, and I have seen a bunch of turkeys off to my right from here. I won't today where I'm talking and everything, but yeah, sorry, I had a camera down looking to see where I was going too. I mean, not see where I was going, but see what that track was. That was just my boot track. But one day I came up through here and I looked down there and there was like 17 to 19 turkeys. Now this right here, now that might just be my tracks. It don't look it though. Yeah. And there's another thing. That don't look like my track, but it's not a deer track. I don't know what that is. It might have been a big buck coming down through here, because see, here's some more. That's not my tracks. Could have had a deer come down through here last night. Or maybe it's there. But see, here's some turkey scratchings right here. Now these are old. We haven't got behind camp yet. I'll show you where your camp is at, but you can't see it. And you can see a road down there. That's my road. That's Bold Camp Road. Let's see, wait a minute. Okay. That road down there is the one that I live off of. That's Bold Camp Road, the one that's right there. Then the one that goes up the hill right there, that's called Cub Holler. I know y'all don't need to, you know? Yep, that was a deer track. That's deer tracks right there. I see the hooves. Holy cow. Folks, that might be elk. That's awful big to be a deer track. Tell me what you think. That's awful big. There's another track. It's closer together though, but that's a deer coming down my trail. Yeah. Now all that coal come off of this bank here, see? Right there's a small piece right there. That's a piece of coal right there. Little teeny tiny pieces right here. But that's a deer track. I don't know if it came all the way. I don't know. See, this right here is all turkey scratchings. They have scratched this all to pieces. I let them down through there. Even right in here. They've scratched this all up. All these leaves, y'all can't tell maybe, but these leaves are all disturbed. And they are from turkey scratching. Yes, indeed. That was a big deer that come down through here. And they've scratched all this up. Scratched all down in there too. Like I said, I've seen about 17 or 18 turkeys down in there one day. So, cool deal. Got turkeys galore around here. Now that deer kept coming in this way, I see. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but I can hear my water. That's the water that I drink. Up there. Okay, we're almost directly straight behind camp. Just a moment here. Yeah. See all this scratching in here? Turkey scratching. I know a lot of this right along through here. All the way across here. And even down in here is where I got my coal at. I pick up my coal. Okay. Yeah, turkeys have scratched up my path so much right in through here that I actually went down there a couple of weeks ago and I was like, you dummy. There was a crow calling, but I had to come back up again. Yeah, there's a deer track. Part one. Yeah, it's beautiful around here. We ain't that far. Like I said, you know. Oh, whoops, I done walked right past camp. But my camp is right up there. And I also got coal from around here. There's a little piece that I missed. Where we at here? Whoops. There's a little piece that I missed last night. Or I would have got that little piece. Oh, there's another piece. Right there. Right there's a little piece of coal. And there's a couple of little pieces. But this is where they just pushed the dirt off the hill the way they used to do it. They can't do that no more, so. And this is a trail here, deer trail and everything. Deers, turkeys, yeah. Deer's been around here this morning because these tracks wasn't here. I have seen baby raccoons up here and everything. Well, not up here, they were down lower. It says a deer turns my way or it keeps it going. I can't really tell. Uh-oh, there's a hawk now. Oh, sure, I stopped talking, he quits. Y'all can hit that water. Go up this little end rise right here and you'll see the water. There it is. That's the same water I drink. Comes all the way up off the hill up there. And that little black hose, I'm gonna have to come up here and clean this dirt out and the gravel and stuff, because we use that water, well, for a goldfish pond that we have in the backyard and for the little above ground swimming pool that we have. We use it for there too. Yeah, so there's a part down here the deers have knocked it apart, or the rainwater won. We've had, some flooding and things, so. And the turkeys have torn all this up. Down through here as well. If we get down here, I'll see if you can see it. I'm trying to see if I see a deer trail, and I don't quite see it. Just give you a surrounding view here. I don't know if you can see that house that's right down there or not. Well, that's their shed. The house is right straight through that pine tree. That's my neighbor. He's not real close to my house. I can see it from my house, but alrighty. All these old trees laying down. Of course, that one's not an old one. This one has been laying here for as long as I can remember, and it used to have a fence row on it when it was a younger tree. Yeah, it used to be a boundary lines. But that's a white oak, I think, maybe. May have to take, that's an oak anyway. May have to take that to the house. Or at the camp, actually, is what I'd probably do. I'm not sure what this tree is. It's been here for quite a while. I did know, but I forget since it's been hit down. Might cut up some of it. And we got a couple of poplars laying down over there. Bad thing is you couldn't get a four-wheeler up and down through there. Part of it you could, but not all of this, so. Y'all can hear that or not, there's that hawk. He's up in there somewhere. My old camp used to be right over in that area. A bunch of rocks here. That's all the moss I have. I don't have enough moss to do on the ground itself to do like, a small, a small shelter and put the moss on it. Hey, here's some turkey scratchings. Here, and there's a little bit. All up and through there, over there. Now, some of that's water over there, but this is turkey scratchings. All through here, we can see the leaves all gone. Turkey scratchings. Turkey scratchings. And here, and there, and here. Whoa. Kind of rolled a little bit. Now, this is a recent fall. This hasn't been here before. I need to get it up because it tore my pipe apart right there. So, need to fix that. There's a big old pine tree. I've got drenched coming from up there water before, and made it here several years ago before it got too bad off. Right down there is our house. That's my neighbor's. Can't see mine yet. We got a ways to go yet to get to my house. And then all of that there is from water. And most of this disturbed. But here, this disturbance is turkeys. Again, a lot of turkeys in here. They make a couple of trips. About every month or so they're in through here. Hopefully they come back next month. The 20th, maybe I can shoot one, a gobbler. Yeah, up there by camp, last weekend I had them all over the place. Now they have literally tore this all to pieces up in here. Up through there, all around there, and down below me, they have tore this all to pieces. Sorry about that, I had to pick the phone up a little bit more. My thumb's trying to go to sleep on me. Yeah. And then this down here is a good solid tree. I cut a piece out of it. Yeah, if I wasn't doing this, I might take that piece home. That piece right there, from there down to there. And that's a solid tree, probably all the way down through there, and then from this end, way up through yonder. There's a lot of good trees up in here. This would be closer to home, so we could get it. See, there's some that's pretty good too. Yeah, this is closer to the house now. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some yellow down in there. I don't know. I barely see the house a little bit. Oh! Deer slides. Yeah. I don't know what spooked him. This oak tree here, you know how big that booger is? I've killed several squirrels out of that tree. From back when I was a youngster. Me and my uncle come along through here hunting. That's a big old oak tree. Now here's an old log road. Strip job road too. Like I said, this has been a long time used. It goes way up through there, and about where it looks like the end of my shotgun, it turns and goes up through there a long ways, and it turns and goes back up onto the strip job to the left of my old camp. But we ain't going that way. We're going down here. This is all tore up from the rain. That pine tree fell right there. It used to be the reservoir we got our water from. And it came from right up there, just around the bend. There's a big spot that has water in it. It dries up sometimes, but that's where a lot of that comes from, though. Old dead poplar fell down on top of it now. Okay. Several pine trees out of the house here. I have seen a bunch of deer. I've jumped up deer bedded down up here before, early in the mornings or in the afternoons, coming to check. Sorry about that finger there. Coming to see about getting the water to run. If we need it for the pool or for the for the pool or for the fish pond. And sometimes the water's running good and we keep it clean. We'll use it for water flowers and things. My mother's flowers. See, there's some more wood to cut up. Over there, some dead pine. I'll have to check it out and see if there's any fat wood in it. There's one right over there. I checked, but there wasn't no fat wood in it. It wasn't rotting all the way through, but these rocks, gotta be careful here. But right there is the house. Well, I'll get a little bit closer, you can see it better. Just watch out for these rocks. Sorry I got y'all down so much. I've been walking this path for years. My nephews have walked it with me. And since they've been gone for a while, they didn't remember how the path went. So, and we had a bunch of deer yesterday while we was at church right over there. And my dad was sick, so he stayed home and let my mother's dog out, and she took off after a herd of deer. This oak tree here fell down. Well, it's funny. First that piece over there fell down first, and then secondly this one fell. And this is all that's left. I need to cut it, but it's kind of hard to cut. So, well, my neighbor's got his truck sitting down there. He does that every once in a while. Yep. Well, I thought there was some does, but oh well. Okay, well, it has been 20 minutes and 55 seconds to get down here. Right there's my house. So we're going to go ahead and end the video right here. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up. Tell us if you did or didn't. We'll talk to y'all later. It's Dwayne's Bushcraft. Y'all have a good one. And we're out. Bye-bye.